RCT Geek. Faith, fandom, fun. 10 Fandom Patron Saints. Part 2. Pokemon. Really, any missionary saint would fit the bill, as essentially their mission to evangelize could be oversimplified as gotta catch 'em all. So we decided the Catholic missionaries who did a particularly large amount of traveling to multiple countries would work. We're talking Francis Xavier. Arrowverse fans. The fandom patron for the flagship CW DC Universe show is Saint Sebastian, patron of archers. Padre Pio for the Flash. A man who is said to be in two places at once, levitate, read minds and hearts. Team Flash would suspect he was a metahuman, and I defy you to say you never thought the Franciscan habit looked kinda like a really cool superhero costume. Never thought that? Really? It's just us weird people at RCT Geek who have. Oh. For Legends of Tomorrow, we're gonna go with Carl Newman on this one, because Legends do travel back to World War I France and encounter a young Tolkien. The actual Tolkien was educated at the Birmingham Oratory, which was founded by Carl Newman in 1849. It's also possible that Gandalf was indirectly inspired by Carl Newman. For Supergirl, we were thinking St. Gemma Golgani, because she is said to have levitated or fly. Game of Thrones fans. As to whether faithful Catholics should watch or read Game of Thrones is the subject of another video, up here. But for now, we just want to suggest that St. George would be an appropriate, unofficial patron for the fandom and nothing more. Think about it, Game of Thrones has dragons and spear-wielding heroes. St. George was a soldier who killed a dragon. Plus, George R.R. Martin is the creator. Stranger Things. St. Theodora. You might not have heard this French-born foundress of the founders of Providence of St. Mary of the Woods. She came from France to the Indiana frontier. There she had many struggles and trials and successes that come with living in the middle of a forest in the 1800s. The chaotic events of Stranger Things takes place primarily in a small town in America's Hoosier state. Chronicles of Narnia. The perfect candidate is Blessed Lucia Broccidelli. She was an Italian mystic and virgin. The character of the youngest of the 4 children in the Narnia stories was at least partially inspired by this holy woman. She lived in the small Italian town of Narnia, Italy. Put into English, she is called Blessed Lucy of Narnia. What other saints would work for what other fandoms? Comment below. And here's the obligatory request to like, comment, share, watch more videos, and subscribe. May the Lord be with you.